Uncle Wapod anafika saa ngapi? The Blitz Studio, make it clear. We need to know who nani. Uncle Wapod sounds like an old human. Tulete chess. This is an interesting one. Luaka Patrick. Tulete chess kabla bundles zako ziishe. Mazee iski itabidi umetop up bundles. Tuko 24 hours leo. But chess anakam. That's the bright side. Nani anachapa hapo nyuma? Define kuchapa. Kuchapa unaminaje? Kwani masaa ya KC imefika? Hey. We don't know. Ni watu wa KC, kwani mnataka kutupeana? Why are you asking so much about KC? KC na lazima iko in the house. Lazima. Oh yeah, so Mike one locked in. Sheila Wambui. Hi Sheila. Locked in from Amsterdam. Loving the pod, guys. Manu ako wapi? Manu took a power nap. He's back in a few. The next guest will be so fun. Manu ako hapo. McAllister number 10. Guest next angapi niweke alarm? Usiweke alarm. In a few atakuwa hapa McAllister. Just relax. Sit tight. Tafuta maji kunywa. Relax. Ama uji. Who knows?
Wait, si tunaingia tumeimba watu tu nafaa kupeleka watu out of the river.
Anaitwa Ribia. He's needy. He has to shout. From Ikunu, Kiambu, locked sana. Karibu.
Is this you, Ribia? That's me.
That's Ngeru Kimani. Karibu Ngeru. Mike anaendea Komonge. Mnanipea J the creator. Niende ni Komonge tena. It's too early. Oh yeah, niambia Uncle Wapod ni nani? Tell me.
How's your uncle?
My uncle?
Uncle.
Alan Jag yako wapi Steve Chalo? Anaweza make technical appearance. Who knows? All right, the guests are pulling in. We'll be back with the comments again. Manu is coming in here. Sawa.
Live. Yay. That's what's up. How you guys doing, man? You see, you know what it do. You do what it do, man. You know, when I came back from the United States, because I'm a son bunny, I decided I'm going to stay around, maybe get into some local acts, podcasting, you know. Fucking.
I've got a plan to get punched in the mouth.
What?
Is that that's an impression of who? Mike Tyson.
Okay, it started out as some wild stuff, then it ended up as Mike Tyson, the guy. Have I just said Tyson?
That's the impacts of Shaw dentistry. I think.
Tyson.
Speaking of dentists. Kidding.
Are we on?
Yeah.
We're live, bro.
All right, guys, welcome to another edition of the 24-hour marathon, man. We back like we never left. Come on, guys. Pararina, shout out to them. We have another set of superstars on set right now, except one.
Imogen Hooper.
All right, on that end, we have a friend of the podcast, Mr. John Ribia, John Ribia.
Woo! Thank you.
Yeah, man. Karibu sana, Mr. John Ribia.
Thank you for having us.
What's up with that pink top?
Si nimetekini vitu mpya hii mwaka.
Oh, okay. Pink top, chain.
When you're this dark, you have to chain imeanza kuvaa last year just to accessorize kidogo.
How much was that chain you got? 100 bob?
Sasa umetukana sana bali
Oh,
sawa tu.
but it's original, that chain.
It's original. Okay, said nikisema hebu nitaibiwa bro. No, it's fake. It's fake, my guy.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got the gold watch, bruh. This guy must be stealing government funds, bro.
No. Ini tu pesa ya
Comedy.
Saving.
Hatudanganya ni pesa ya comedy.
This was a gift from my wife when I proposed.
Nice. Hey,
when I proposed to her with the ring, she bought me this watch.
Oh, nice.
As a way of now proposing back to me because she knows I love watches.
Oh, yo, bruh.
It's my
Yeah,
best
where do you
watch
get
and
these
most-
wives we go hang around that area?
Eda tu Meru.
Meru!
I forgot your ex-wife, Meru. It was my
Meru,
bad.
that's where the most fans who are the podcast want to talk from. Meru.
Do they?
I thought, I don't know.
I thought.
I never
The
know.
mountain.
Nilisikia the sharks.
The mountain.
Demographic quite.
Yeah, man. Alrighty. And on this side of the room, we have Imogen Hooper in the building. Representing the Caucasian quarter of the live stream.
Indeed.
Long time no see, man.
Long time no see.
Where have you been?
Where have I been or how have I been?
Where?
Fresh
Where?
from Davos.
I've been
Davos.
From Davos.
I've been in Magadi.
Oh, okay.
Magadi.
Yeah.
You're there for work?
Yeah.
They
yeah.
kept you there?
Yeah.
So tell them to stop keeping you there, huh? How does it go? Do you need to send any on an email?
Yeah. Send my boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Check it real. Wait, chat! You're going to share the email, right?
Yeah.
And tell her boss to...
Yeah.
Yo,
gonna
just
come to
just curious. What's your boss's email, just in case? In case somebody else send.
Let's just start a hashtag.
Her boss at Magadi.
Free Imogen.
Free Imogen. Hashtag free Imogen.
Free Imogen. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to have you, Imogen.
please.
And then on this side of the room, my buddy, Mr. Maina Murumba in the building. You guys, habari yako, brah.
Habari yangu mzuri sana. I'm telling
You guys,
you.
man.
Feeling very nice.
The last time I was with you, the camera stopped working.
Ah, my guy.
Mazi, you know, I'd come to promote a show hapa niko na psych and then ukafanya ile kitu.
Mimi?
Something happened. You didn't. There was no video.
Yeah, it was horrible.
So
There
I
was
sold
video
no
for
tickets
the
from that show,
first
so
27, yeah.
Thank you very much.
You didn't
for,
sell tickets?
for wasting
Bro, lakini
2 hours of my time.
unakuja kupromote show yako one day in a podcast, one day before the
you
show.
there.
Hata wewe ulikuwa taka aje hata wewe.
See, last minute, Kenya, last minute.
The only good thing from that podcast was your BN accent. You uliweza.
I didn't know big
But
moja.
you're
Hata watu wakuget kuona my whole impression.
If fire sayo
Introduce tena basi.
All right, guys. You guys were wondering how we're going to get this podcast streamed to 1,000 viewers. We did a lot of work, man. Made some phone calls. And right now, in the building for the first time on the Kisiangani Podcast, we have none other than... Bien-Ami in the building! Bien-Ami!
Mwisho nanagiza mami kutoka Sauti Sol tuachane. Niko na time mob sana kwa mkono yangu. Natafuta tu kuku. Naweza pata wapi kuku? Kuna mtu akona kuku live. But like Bien, shout out, he's my brother.
You guy, man. So how have you been, my guy?
I've been good.
Yeah.
Just chilling.
Nowadays, you're hard to find. You're employed right now.
Yeah, but it's because every time I see your call, najua tu unanitia kukuja pod. No matter what I'm doing. Like that day you called me, I think I was na mazishi. Check, bado tunachapa ile kitu bado? Unakam bado kuchapa ile something.
Sorry for a lot, but check your pod Sato, Sato one.
But that's the only way I can get to catch up with my friends.
Hawezi ni call tu kuniuliza like how have you been?
But nilikuuliza how have you been fast? Kabla nikwambie ukuje kwa podcast. I had to change my tone.
Murumba, how you doing, man?
Oh, Mazishi, easy. What happened? Who was that? Who died?
But it's crazy how even after joining Mazishi, you have to do that switch up to what you really want after you say, sorry for your loss, to like, yeah, so kuna
still have to
Sato unadu nini between 4 na 6.
Hey, but not so for your loss, but between 4 unadu nini?
Tunafanya kufanya ki live stream. So what's happening in your life, Imogen, man? Like, what's new?
Worked till Christmas, had a breakdown. And now I'm just existing.
What do you mean you had a breakdown?
No, I just burnt out. I spent Christmas by myself, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty
Where?
sad, right? Yeah.
Sorry.
Where were
At
you?
home, at home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where was the family? Where the rest of the
They
guys?
all went to the coast.
So did you not go willingly?
Yeah, I just took some time for myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like the sad adult version of Home Alone.
Yeah.
Crying,
Imogen alone.
oh, my life is hard.
That is crazy. Did they try to rob your house?
No, I booby trapped it all ready for them,
Oh,
just like the movie.
yeah,
It was just like the movie, actually.
For real?
Yeah, I booby trapped every entrance.
So did you cry
What?
when you were alone, like over Christmas? You said you broke down.
I didn't cry at home. No.
You didn't cry?
No,
Where did you
I was
cry?
burnt out, so I literally just lay in the dark and just listen to podcasts.
Okay.
Not yours.
Oh, it's so married.
Yeah, because you wanted to stay in the like horrid mood.
No, I just needed to recharge my batteries, you know.
Oh,
You
okay.
never
feeling
get,
better now?
overloaded. I am feeling
Are you
better.
recharged? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
I'm
Good to hear.
Recharging. Yeah,
Recharging.
Yeah, recharging. Yeah.
Oh, you already recharged?
I'm recharging. I'm in the process.
Oh, okay.
I'd say like 60% now.
So what do you think caused the breakdown though?
Just like too much all at once, and also being autistic at the same time.
You're autistic?
Yeah.
Real?
Damn.
You're
Just you
autistic.
and Wawero.
And Darren, I think.
And Darren, huh? Oh, my bad. Like, when did you know you're autistic? Like, was it diagnosed? Or?
I'm in the process of getting it diagnosed, but it's pretty obvious. Like, once you look at the signs, like...
You like
I mean-
trains?
Huh?
You like trains?
I would do this. Just stare at the camera. and
Okay,
see,
what other symptoms do you think...
That's the only one that I know that autist is a sign of autistic.
Liking
kids.
trains.
They love trains. They're obsessed with trains.
yeah.
But what are the signs for sure?
So for women, for highly intelligent women...
Hey.
For highly intelligent women...
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually
Highly
I was-
intelligent.
I was
Na
sitting there.
mic iko chini.
I was sitting there, so that
Highly intelligent to gun.
Intelligence high,
let me
Mike
sort it
low.
out for you. Continue with your
Okay.
description.
For highly intelligent women, the signs for autism are much harder to find. It's going to get serious for a second because from a young age, women are expected to conform to societal standards, whereas boys are allowed to just be boys. So if they're weird boys, they're allowed to just be weird boys. So the signs are much more obvious. And so for intelligent women, they learn much better to like conform to society's expectations. And then there's a general trend that autistic women with high IQs discover their, or at least come to terms with, or have to discover their autism in their late 20s, which is exactly what happened to me. Yeah. So now I'm learning like, oh, that's not because I'm useless, that's because I'm autistic, which makes me useless. So I am useless, but
No, you're not useless. Nduta might be useless, but you're very valuable to society. But on that note, my nephew is also autistic.
Okay.
But him is he's autistic.
Is he highly intelligent?
Well, his is it's not the functional.
He's
type.
not the highly intelligent.
It's the
it's a spectrum.
yeah.
So
And
he's
my
further
sister
along
is
on
starting
the
a
spectrum.
podcast one called Spectrum Spark, where we'll just be talking about autism.
Ah, awesome.
And it's other parents who have children with autism talking about it, and it's a growing thing. I think it's it's the fastest growing mental health challenge in Kenya. So it's a good thing you brought out talk about autism. Yeah.
I mean,
So
the irony is my mom is a teacher who specialized in teaching kids with learning difficulties and developmental difficulties, including autism.
And they couldn't
And
see.
she never saw it with me. And my sister has ADHD, and she never saw it with her either.
So are there extreme cases of autism?
Yeah, so it's a spectrum. So
So
like
how does
any
that
mental
look
health
like?
issue or anything to do with neurodivergency, everything is a spectrum.
Okay.
So some of the things that I'll say, you'll be like, yeah, but I have that too. But it's the extremity. So like for me, from a kid, some of the signs were I couldn't wear clothes with scratchy labels. So all of the labels in my t-shirts had to be cut out.
Okay.
And that's classic like early autism signs. But there'll be kids who are not autistic who also have that. I couldn't wear socks with seams in them. Because one of the things with autism, it's a processing issue. So when too much is happening around you, your brain doesn't know what to listen to. So like in a club, if I'm sitting and there's loads of music and someone's talking here, but also someone's talking there, my brain will be trying to listen to that conversation, the music, and what someone is saying to me.
Okay.
So I get very overwhelmed quickly.
All right.
So now at work, add like the unspoken rules of professionalism and then also working cross cultures. And in addition, just trying to be a functional adult, it can get too much very quickly. Yeah.
Okay.
Is the stereotype about like social awkwardness like a common?
Again, it depends. Like I think it's why I'm good at comedy because I had to, as a woman, you have to learn. You're expected to fit in and be friendly and smile and all these kinds of things. And so then you learn these coping mechanisms. And so I basically studied how to be a functional social human being. Genuinely,
You're a
like I
psycho.
remember, like it's kind of creepy, but like I remember in high school watching my friend make friends. And she was very sociable, and I watched her, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
What's
so
that
that's
thing you're doing with
that's
your
how
hand?
you
What's
do
this?
it. That's how you do it. And then
What's
ever
this?
since then, I do what she did, and it works. And it feels like you've like unlocked some kind of like challenge. But yeah, like I think I'm good and in social situations until a point. And then I just start getting weird because my capacity runs out, and then I have to take a step back. But it's helped with comedy because comedians are all about studying things from the outside and bringing new perspectives. And autism is basically all about being on the outside. And there's this kind of whole world where everyone is engaging, and there's all these hidden rules. And like I can't handle group dynamics super well. Like if you travel in a big group, it's very exhausting because everyone has these like alliances or there's things you're supposed to say, and I'm just like I don't understand. Really, I just kind of go through my life.
Damn.
Yeah, but if you just stop giving a fuck, it gets a lot easier.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're in a big group of comedians like over there,
See,
do you
comedians is not really. Comedians is okay because all comedians are kind of weird and authentic at the same time. Like everyone lets their freak flag fly,
And how
and
about
that's what
when
I love about it.
Hey, freak flag, yo, pause.
Yeah, man.
Sound like P. Diddy, Joe, relax. Freak
Take that,
flag.
take that. Uh-huh.
So now we know that what Ribia's freak flag is.
Oh, my bad. But check it. New and exclusive of first ever autistic guest.
You guy.
Yeah, learning something new, man. That's
Yeah, man.
pretty interesting.
How about
Yeah.
you? What do you suffer from, bro?
Yeah, I'm healthy as a.
Mine are healthy, no.
I'm actually. Can I tell? Okay, let me not jinx myself, but
Knock on wood.
knock on wood.
Which one? Oh, here.
I've gone to a Hosi because I'm sick maybe one time in my life.
What?
What? That's
Damn, you guys.
That's crazy.
Well, that one time, what did you have?
I got a.
George in the background said AIDS.
The much dreaded Ugonjo Hatari.
No, it was not the AIDS. But I got a pea stuck in my nose.
Damn.
Okay, wait.
I was a kid.
How old
I
were
was
you?
like,
at
maybe
this
like
point?
6. I don't know.
Okay.
I was young, so I was playing with like peas, and I got stuck in my nose. I can't remember, but what my mom did, she tried to go and get what do you call bake? That tobacco, yeah. Because she tried to get me to sneeze it out, but I wasn't sneezing it out, so I kept
Yeah, you had to back at 5.
like kicking for her to go and remove it, yeah, so that-
Damn, you guys. So
I think what you're supposed to do if that happens to a kid, now don't do this because I'm not a medical professional, but you block the other nostril and then you blow really hard through their mouth and then it comes out. Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got it out.
I got it out, yeah.
Nice.
So you suffer from peas.
So the one time you went to go to the
Peace
hospital,
that
because you
passes
had a-
understanding.
It was
you
your
had,
own
you, had
fault.
a, you had a foreign object in one of your
Foreign
orifices.
object, but I guess I've also kind of fallen. Not that, yeah, maybe regular just bumps as a kid.
I mean, being autistic is kind of like being a foreign object. So yeah, like now you get a little bit of what it feels like. You know?
I can relate.
If you with the P.
Actually, maybe I'm
Yeah.
autistic and I don't know.
But can it get worse?
No. What generally happens is, I'm going to say it again for highly intelligent women, is that you
Where are these highly intelligent?
it doesn't get worse.
Damn,
but
bruh.
you stop being able to use the mechanisms that you used to use to fit in as well. So the tools you used to use to look normal and to go by these social rules start breaking down as kind of those social. I think it's because maybe the social rules get more complicated as you get older, or you have more responsibilities, or you have less capacity. I don't know why it is, but that's what happens. Like it doesn't get worse, but your ability to hide it gets worse. Maybe is the way to say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And Ribia, you guy, what do you suffer from, my guy?
My sister
From
says
realness.
I also look like I'm a bit autistic.
You look like you're
My
autistic.
my New Year's resolution of the past 2 years has been to be nicer.
To be nicer to who?
I
But
usually find it easier to just tell somebody the plain truth the way it is.
okay.
And the comment that I get most of the times is, you don't have to be mean. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm
Or
just,
brutal, honest.
That's
You're
a
that kind of
classic.
person.
For
That's
me,
a
it's not
classic
brutal.
autism.
It's not brutal,
thing.
honest. It's just like, I'm just going to tell you how it is.
Directness.
Yeah, I'm just going to be
Directness,
direct.
yeah.
Because I usually find people who are not direct to be extremely annoying. I'd rather just tell me
Yeah.
like it is. If I have to deal with it, I'll deal with it for like a second or two, as opposed to you lie to me and I think it's all good and it's not. So in my approach, like with people and everything I do, I'm always direct. So
Yo gonjo inaitwaje?
Directness.
directness, I don't know. So maybe not that. So maybe
Assholery.
fatherhood has helped now. I've learned how to,
So you're direct with your toys.
No. With them at least now. With them now I've learned how to.
Discriminating
Yeah,
against this guy is.
I don't want to raise another.
So you be direct. Be direct with everyone, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you can't be direct with a 5-year-old. You have to.
Why not?
So you have to show them. You have to fit into their world to explain things in their world.
So why can't you fit into the world of these other
Of
niggas?
other people, other
I
humans.
said the adult no unazambia, bro.
Oh, so
Like,
when
it's
they're
like it's
older,
the
when they're
analogy-
older, you'll be direct.
Yeah, I'm going to be direct. Like the analogy by Kobe Bryant. Ukitembea na mboga kwa meno. Would you rather?
Analogy ya Kobe Bryant.
Mamba!
Sasa alitoka home na hiyo analogy.
By mentality.
Catch
Lazima
me in the
ukielewa.
podcast.
If you have like cabbage in your teeth, mkula lunch naendo kuna cabbage kwa meno. Would you rather like I give you like 1,000 hints kuna cabbage kwa meno na umetembea nayo tao mzima, ama nikwambie tu one time niketi nawe wewe kuna cabbage kwa meno, udila hiyo cabbage udila na the rest of your day.
Yeah, but you don't say it like that. You say, "Hey, idiot! You have some cabbage in your teeth. You look so ugly with it."
And then he writes a long paragraph.
And then he makes
Check
a
one of the
joke
ways
about
not to
it
have cabbage in
perform
your
on
teeth
stage.
is number one, avoid cabbages. Try meat. Eat some meat. Like you guys who can't afford meat. But anyway,
Yeah, so I'm working on that. I'm working to tell people.
Do you also cut the labels out of your clothes?
Yeah, I don't cut it.
Not autistic. You're not welcome
So
in the club.
Autistic
what,
enough.
Not autistic.
what is the
enough, yeah.
description of someone who has ADHD?
So I'll tell you some. Do you want to get serious again for a second? So ADHD, autism, and bipolar disorder are in a triangle of relativity. So they all have interrelated diagnoses and symptoms. The triangle of neurodivergence.
Rastafari.
The rock is in the
ADHD.
Illuminati. So I'm actually diagnosed with bipolar. But it's very mild. Yes, I'm diagnosed with bipolar in the process of getting a diagnosis for autism. But there's a new thing called ADHD, which is
ODHD.
specifically comes up for
All the bets
highly intelligent.
Who's diagnosing?
So ADHD
Who's coming up with this
is like a
thing?
combination. So ADHD typically it has again different symptoms in men and women, but it's to do with like not being able to filter. Again, it's about not being able to like filter out what's important to do right now. So someone with ADHD, they'll be doing the washing up and then they'll see that like, oh, the laundry needs to be washed. So they'll go to the laundry, they'll put the laundry in. Before they put on the washing machine, they'll notice that, oh, my shoes were outside, I need to bring them in before it rains. And so things like that, like, and then that's why like in like formal workplaces where you have to get stuff done in a really rigid manner can be very difficult for them. But it's also why often they make really good creatives because their brains work in this expansive way of like one thing leading to another and jumping on.
Okay.
So, but it manifests differently in every person. Same with autism, same with bipolar. So
I have
Yeah.
a question.
I can't keep
Like,
up. Sorry.
My question would be, daktari wako, like, are you like the highest paying client? I feel like anakuongezea ugonjwa kila
Just
mwezi.
thing is,
No, at least he find out. Like, you know what we
they're
found
inventing
out?
new diseases.
You know,
we've never
other than
had.
bipolar, you also ODHD, this
ODHD.
new thing.
ADHD. It's a
OD.
combination
Okay.
between autism and
bets.
ADHD. But I'm not diagnosed with that.
You're
You
not.
don't have that one.
No, it's
Because
not
in
that I don't
Kenya,
have
for
it. I'm not
Swahili,
diagnosed.
it's all mwenda wazimu. There's no...
Yeah, there's no business.
There's no, you have a triangle of CG.
but there is-
Ty has a great
interrelated.
bit about how
yeah?
like mental health is diagnosed in Kenya, and he gives you like
You
the
get that's
comparison
crazy.
for every every mental health disease and the equivalent for Kenya. And it's really dope. If you can,
But-
shout out Tankashira.
But I think it's important to recognize like these things have always existed in society. It's not like suddenly people are autistic now.
Yeah.
It's just that they haven't been. Maybe that was
They're
just like
untreated.
the weird guy in the village. Like in the UK, the term would be like village idiot, right? But then like untreated, but still cared for by the community, right? The fact is like in the West, we've lost that community care.
Yeah.
So now we need to label it so that they can get professional help. But like in olden days in the UK, like that person would just be accepted as they are, and the community would like make other ways to look after them in their own way.
Eddie Murphy in his documentary is talking about how he had ADHD. He had to go check if the gas was on like 10 times a night.
That's
for real?
OCD.
OCD,
no?
yeah, and,
Okay,
then,
okay.
and then he saw it in the documentary. He's like, nah, I don't have this mental shit, and he forced himself not to do it.
Ah,
Yeah,
wow.
just because in most black societies, ukishaambiwa wewe ni mwendo wazimu, uko like,
Yeah.
There's that
I don't have
stigma.
a mental health. There's that stigma that you carry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you
Sadly.
think you're diagnosed with bipolar?
Yeah.
So how does that look like?
So again, bipolar in intelligent women can be
How come these things are
misdiagnosed.
grabbing intelligent women?
No, bipolar in unintelligent women.
But
That's the
but
Are there any
it's
dumb
because-
women we can ask if
With a Sianda
The
and
term-
bipolar. How does that look?
No, I have a what is an intelligent woman? What is
So the reason I keep talking about highly
where is that
intelligent
intelligent
women.
woman?
You've never seen an
an
intelligent woman, man.
oxymoron?
So Murumba, intelligent women are women that you find in the places where you're not finding your women.
That's too real. Za ukweli, acha za.
Baby, no, you're not intelligent women, Peneko.
You guys kuna intelligent women pale Mushadha.
Okay, now I'm just messing.
Oh, you're messing. They're not. But
What were we talking about?
We're talking about
Bipolar.
intelligent women.
Yeah.
And all that
so
diseases.
I was asking
a
you what
lot-
bipolar
so,
looks like.
So bipolar,
Oh, yeah.
there's two kinds of bipolar. I have the less extreme type, but the more extreme type, like you have highs and you have lows. That's the general, like you're super happy and energetic and you're super low and depressed. But with the extreme type of bipolar, type 1, like people can go to the point of like believing that they're God, inviting Jesus to dinner. Like
Damn.
they say like, you know, I'm
Hypothetically
Elvis Presley,
speaking,
like
if
all this
somebody
kind of stuff.
gives a speech in front of a large mass of people that he was with God when they were creating the planets, will that person be said to have bipolar?
I mean, that's
Hypothetically speaking.
a symptom of bipolar,
Hypothetically
but it's a
speaking.
symptom of many other things as well.
Okay, just checking.
It's a symptom of when that was him, bro.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
So is it like these two extremes of
Yeah, and then you can
Personal-
have, and
like
then you
high
can
and
have
low.
mediums in like plateaus in between where you feel normal.
okay.
Yeah, this just became
Yeah.
like a therapy session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, what's what's your extreme version?
Let me help with this.
What's your extreme version? What's like your lowest? Like, because my association with bipolar, from what I've seen in the movies, is somebody when they're crazy. Like when they get low, like they go crazy, they break things in the house, they get super mad. Like, what's like your?
Low or high?
So explain that. What does low? What does high mean?
Okay, so
Bipolar seems nice, like
So-
half the time.
so that's what people think, right? But have you ever drunk too much Jabba juice? Like too much, where
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
like,
example
you want to
me,
be,
right in the head.
yeah. But seriously, that's what it. Now, drink too much Java juice and then get on the back of a boda where your boda guy is driving like a maniac, right? That's what it feels like to be high.
Intense.
Like it's so intense to the point where like it's just not. It's not fun anymore. Like you give away your money. Like luckily for me that doesn't really happen. But you also like are much more like open to having sex with lots of different people. That's just me on a normal day, but
Actually, maybe you're kind of right because I've read about how people like you can do an edible and then of course maybe like a high is enjoyable, but it gets past a certain point.
so yeah.
it
So
stops
what?
being fun,
So what happens is you get like for me, what happens is I just take on loads of work, projects, everything, and I just go crazy. I do give away money, like I donate to charity, like I
At
do
what
lots
times
of
do you
stuff.
feel like this?
Yeah, like this money donation phase is what we're really keen on.
And then you pour everything into it, and then you run out, and then now you crash, and your brain is depleted, just like if you've like taken drugs or whatever, and your mind has like overworked. But now imagine feeling like that high of like drinking jabba for like 2 months. You can't sleep. You say things without necessarily like meaning to say them. Like you commit to things, you take on projects, you do lots of work, and then one day suddenly,
Crash.
You crash. And then now you've committed to all these things, and then you crash, and then suddenly you have no energy, and that's where the low happens. So for me, the low is just no energy, staying at home, isolating, not talking to anyone. I stay in my bed, like, yeah.
So
So you have to be on meds,
that's your
or you have
December
to be on
holidays,
meds for the rest of your
Yeah.
life.
Huh?
You have to be on meds.
I
for
don't
that-
take meds.
Okay.
I took meds and I didn't find that they helped me. What I did that helped me a lot is change my lifestyle. So I
Have
quit-
you ever drank Murumba?
It can cure 40 diseases.
what is
40 diseases.
Actually, it's the cure of all cures.
All
It's a
cures.
traditional African.
Yeah.
I'll try it.
Drink
You guys laugh,
freaking
but the time my
Murumba.
doggies when I was a kid zilikuwa na mashilingi.
Eh?
Nipate Murumba nikapona.
Really?
Your dog.
Yeah.
Your dog had ringworms.
Ilikuwa ringworm tukapata mashilingi nikapona. Kuna mashilingi ikapona Murumba.
A dog with ringworms
What
is
is it?
That
wild.
dog protects you. Dog iko na mashilingi.
Take it off. It really happened is siku moja ili break out of the house ikachila umba kwa kiasi come back na variant.
Came back with some freaking ringworms.
Man,
This is distracting you.
No, I just don't. I want to
lift.
make it's falling.
Okay, let's try and fix it.
You're not
You
in
just put it like
positions.
this.
I can.
Hey. I think that's okay. I'll just have a cushion here.
Hey, pause. You
it's
have to
okay.
change positions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pause.
Hey.
Yo, so comedy, bruh. How's comedy taking? Are you doing your special this year?
Well, I don't think so. I'm gonna have a bunch of shows, but I don't know if I'm ready for a special yet.
Oh, okay. Why don't you think so? How long have you been doing comedy?
Like, why
Around,
don't you two have a special?
Maybe like 8.
Even you
Well,
didn't
well,
say
well,
you
well,
have a
right
special.
now,
Like,
bruh.
tumengoja 10 years,
To
my
be
guy.
honest, personally,
You two are like one of the
I-
funniest comedians. Now, at this point, I'm angry as a comedian. Like,
No,
as a
it's,
fan.
it's just patience. Like I'm not in a hurry.
No,
to
but
do
we
that
think
special.
as a consumer of your comedy, I
You,
think
all the
you-
comedians that I have followed and enjoyed, like the guys that maybe I look up to and stuff, I feel like they were kind of patient with their
Craft.
okay,
like they didn't do a special in the first.
who
like,
waited 10 years before a special?
Godfrey.
almost like
Godfrey
even
who?
10.
Godfrey Rono.
Anyway, but it's also subjective. That's just my personal opinion. It's not necessarily, but that's what I think about it. I think for me, I
Godfrey waited for 10 years. You don't know Godfrey?
I know Godfrey.
think Louis was
he waited
almost
for
like
10 years.
18. Like, guys, wait.
But also, I think times
But
have
also,
changed.
like,
That's also true.
okay, Chris Rock did it in like, what, second year? Dave Chappelle did it in like 5-6 years. I think
It's possible.
you guys have like 4-5 hours of material. You guys are, you're
I
legends in
think
the scene.
I feel like times have changed and people are producing content. The volume from comedians is getting higher.
A lot.
Bro, have you seen, what's his name? Sadiq? Ali Sadiq?
I've
He's
never
doing a
watched
special-
any of
bro,
his.
his
he
new
is
stuff.
Is
goated.
he, does he chekesha you ile ya kucheka ile the one for
Yeah, he does. And also, he makes you think a lot. There's this
I find it
special-
weird the way he sits.
How does he sit?
unajua sasa hapo ni sasa-
Sure.
Like this. Like with his
Oh, well, like on the stool.
On the stage.
It's very good. His
Yeah.
storytelling is very
So
good.
like
I love
this.
his stories.
Is it does he make you laugh?
No.
Yeah, he makes me crack up, man.
But
Oh,
can I
but
flip-
also
But you're
there's-
suffering
there's
from?
this special where he took the crowd from laughing completely.
To crying.
No, to him, he's talking about his younger sister dying.
Damn.
Then he broke down completely, like say like a Leah
Oh, for real, you got.
and then brought them back to laughing again.
Yeah.
And then, bro, and then it was a part of a three. It was the same story, but over 3 specials.
Okay.
So this was like the middle one. What he's doing in storytelling and his stand-up is crazy. And then he's doing it every 3 months. He's dropping a special.
So is that so? That's what I'm wondering.
And do you think the
is-
specials have lost?
No,
The
they're just
specialness.
as good, bro. Like you wait for it. Like you are so like he was even he released some stats last week on his Instagram compared to the views that Netflix comedians are getting to him in terms of if you look at the like top 20 most viewed specials of the last year, like 7 of his specials in the top 20.
Really?
Yeah, 7 in the top. You know how crazy that is? One person.
But maybe it's not stand up.
It's stand up.
It's like storytelling.
Yeah.
Bro, it's stand up. Just go watch it. It's stand up.
He's saying
It's dope.
free.
Yeah. If you put Ali Sadiq on Netflix, he'll have the #1 most viewed special.
Really?
Because he'll have now
The
the,
most-
market.
oh, the
he'll
number one,
he'll have the
Ali
marketing
Sadiq,
machine for that.
it'll
If
be
you
the
can do it
number-
as an independent like that, if you put now the marketing machine of Netflix behind him to push it for him, he'll do better.
Or it'll be the #1
It'll be the
storytelling
#1,
special.
yeah. Because people also forget that if you put
Why are you hating on a brother?
it's also really good. Plus, also
Just
remember,
feels
comedy is subjective. So the same way I might love him, you might not. So it's cool. Like
Okay,
the same way,
okay.
like for example, Maina Murumba's goat is like Louis CK. He loves Louis CK kabisa.
Oh, for real?
Yeah?
I love. Let me tell my favorites. I love Louis.
Uh-huh.
I love Earthquake. I think Earthquake is.
Earthquake is the goat.
And Brian Regan. Those are my three.
You guys.
And then Ali Sadiq now for storytelling.
Najua mimi nilitokea kwa special ya Dave Chappelle year last. So.
What do you guys think of Dave Chappelle nowadays?
Now that I'm in a special yake.
It's been a minute since.
Have you been on Netflix?
No.
It has comedy special ya Dave Chappelle. Have you been?
No. Oh, you on Netflix
Najua Dave Chappelle apinanga wasi akona mental disease more than one.
You guys
Mimi
think?
niko ndani.
think-
Maina ushingia kwa special ya Dave
I think you're
Chappelle.
the first comedian who's paid to be on Netflix.
No. Thank you.
Seven-
Me and Amanda
7,000 shillings, bro, you guy.
I hope it was worth it.
Am I talking about it now? Like it's worth it? Yes. Yes, I was.
But another question: has Dave Chappelle made you really laugh lately?
He's evolved into
Lately,
this storyteller type.
Sage-like guy.
But have
Guru,
you
you
noticed?
guy.
Guru.
Like, one of the things I want to tell you is,
Yeah. But have you
wash
noticed?
your ass.
It's transcended comedy, I think.
I think because
It's not
of the
about-
level
it's
he's at.
bigger
I
than
guess.
laughs.
Yeah, because
No,
of the level he's
There's
at.
also the attention part of comedy. Like
No, but the primary
hallmark of a
goal,
great
we're talking
comedian-
laughs. Can you?
Laughs per minute.
Laughs. If it's about laughs, I think.
No, but it's also being interesting, my guy.
You see, we're not saying
You
there are
guys
no
go
other
to laugh
interesting
bar
things.
and be interesting.
Yeah.
You can actually can. Here's a test. Yeah, there's two types of bombing. Yeah, there's the bombing where you 3 minutes in, washaanza kuongeleshana, wasana anasema phone. That's when you're bombing because you've lost the attention na kila kitu. But there's one where even if you're bombing,
It's
like
still
when you're
interesting.
everybody's dead silent listening to you.
We're not saying he's
all
not
day.
interesting. We're just saying
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
something
yeah.
else. That's not.
But-
that's
but-
a different version of comedy. You know.
But look at yourselves. You guys look at the trend of the comedians coming. Look at the specials coming out. Even in Netflix, most of them are not funny. Ha. There's this. Most of them
Which could be a problem then.
yeah, that's what we're complaining about.
There's this almost need to have a sort of political commentary to be interesting now. Maybe you guys are also stuck behind the curve. You should also go that side.
Okay.
Because if you focus on being too funny, ha, you also need to say something. On top of just being funny, you need to say
Really,
something.
we've been focusing on the wrong thing. I thought comedy was about laughter, man. I'm
It's
learning so
both.
much.
You have to mix both. Like, because people want to laugh, but at the end of the day, they also want to like, for example,
No, there's some.
English-
Is that why your comedy doesn't have laughter? Is that why you don't prioritize laughter?
but like go home with coming from social machine. No, mine has laughter. Mine in a drop very soon.
Inaitwa?
Inaitwa Finding Confidence.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Are you going to put it on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay.
and itakuwa as seen on Netflix and Showmax. John Ribia on YouTube and Finding
Imogen,
Confidence.
who's making you laugh out loud currently?
I watch a lot of South American comedy
South America.
in
South
Spanish.
American.
Yeah.
Jorge.
They're called Hablando Huevadas.
Albabla?
Hablando Huevadas. It's
Hablando
a
Huevadas.
Peruvian phrase that means like, technically it directly translates to like talking eggs, but it means like talking shit. And it's like a pair of comedians who sit on stage and they just chat and they have like routines as well. And they're really very funny. And there's another guy who's Chilean and he's disabled and he does a lot of really amazing crowd work with disabled members of the crowd. But in a really, like you were saying, you have something to say, like in a very destigmatizing way, but incredibly funny as well. Very gentle humor, but very clever.
Albando? What's up?
Albano Josué.
Wait, guys.
Albano Josué, mas
Albando Riva.
pendejo.
Pendejo! Puta! You guys, plomo or plata?
Are you still
interesting
together
comedy.
with your Peru boyfriend?
Ecuadorian, no, we broke up.
But at least you learned Spanish.
Check it. It must have been love.
but it's over now.
But we're still friends.
Boo.
Yeah.
Boo.
So all the
But shout out-
Kenyan single men right here, if you want a white lady with ADHD,
How do you keep...
That's the one I don't
Who's the
have,
comedian?
Ribia.
Who do you have?
Listen, autism.
if you want an autistic
ADHD.
white lady,
Just the new
from
version.
my
of it.
daddy to carry.
The new version.
Yeah, the AO.
If you want
Hit me
white
up.
lady with a slight defect,
OD bits, OD.
lives outside town, Magadi area. Date her by plot.
Like, yeah.
So what is it like if say you're broken up with someone, right?
Yeah.
But you still keep them as friends. Do you think it prevents you from meeting someone else?
So it's my first ex that I've been friends with because he's the first guy I dated who was actually a good guy.
Damn.
Damn.
Why are you choosing this? Okay,
You
sorry.
know what's crazy? Most of our exes are from rugby, Kenyan rugby men.
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
pretty much exclusively.
Damn.
Kenyan man?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Collins
okay,
Injera,
okay.
horrible human being.
No.
Horrible.
Guy, Nani, what's
Tell
the
me some
other guy?
words, don't even get me started. Don't get me started.
The Kenyan, what's it
The
called?
Kenyan rugby
Water,
team.
Nini, water buffalo. So he's the only like guy you find decent?
Yeah, that's worth staying in contact with. Yeah. But no, I mean, I've run into my exes around Nairobi.
Okay.
Yeah, and try and avoid as much as possible.
Friends is one thing. The
Don't
one
date rugby boys, you
that's-
guys.
Me, my biggest fear would be if my ex started a podcast. That would
Hey,
be
yo.
very-
Yeah, that's normally a bit boring.
Yeah,
It's
what if
boring.
your ex started stand-up comedy? My God, a man went through
I
a
think
phase.
that's worse.
Okay, that's what.
Because now they're gonna talk about you on stage. you
Bro,
guys,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
be funny as hell.
Yeah. Especially if the audience knows who you are.
Oh, yeah, it's horrible.
I mean, my ex doesn't speak English, so I'm kind of safe.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Be dropping stories about you. This person, we will call him on Ribia.
What's his at?
Huh?
What? The what?
What's his at? Taking me texting him. I'd like you to appear on the Kisiangani Podcast. What about you? What's your policy on communication with exes?
I think it's sometimes organic. I'm not friends with all my exes, but I'm friends with some.
Oh, okay.
But not ati. We're not best friends.
You normally feel like komongeng them yako.
Sometimes.
Oh, we almost did
is
1 hour.
truthful.
We almost did 1 hour without Komonga. Guess it?
That is close.
No, but you
Yeah,
guys,
it's
that's,
truth, yeah,
no,
it's
it's
true.
true,
Bro,
bro.
on ADHD Komonga, bro.
See, bro.
on,
You haven't
autism.
had that very honest answer.
Bro.
Because most guys would have said, nah.
No.
Yeah.
Yes, you have memories, sometimes.
Muscle memory.
Muscle.
Memory.
No, for highly intelligent men.
Yeah, highly intelligent.
Oh, do you know some of those?
I know. I feel.
You do, okay.
Yeah, but to his credit, I went to school with him and his brother. Essentially, their family, if a Murumba is in your class, there's atakuwa tu number 1.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Were you number one
You
in the
guy,
class?
were you a guy of
Hey.
real?
Always. He was always number 1 in class.
How
Don't
the
live
mighty have fallen.
Yeah. Look at me now.
No, it's the ADHD.
Sorry.
So, did you used to read a lot?
Not really bad. What I would do is like I would maybe sleep in class and so I can pay attention. Like I can learn something once.
So you have
Yo.
photographic memory?
Probably.
Oh,
This
okay.
guy is the worst person to explain something to you. So the time I was doing my masters, it had a course on economics.
I was doing my master's.
Distinguished
Father, I was doing my master's.
Mimi sijakuja hapa na my ADHD. Sijakuja hapa na masters.
I also have a master's, so.
Masters. Yes, okay.
Me, I'm trying to master podcasting.
Yeah, so I needed some help. And I thought, who is an economist who can help with this unit? Like, Murumba is an economist. Yeah, that was tough. Really. So I need him to explain to me economic principles. I'm a lawyer. Some of these things are a bit hard for me. This guy is explaining to you, but he assumes you'll get it. Anakuangalia kama kifala. Bro, haujisika? Anakuangalia na discuss.
Maybe teaching is not his area.
No, yeah, it's like the same way like great players never make good coaches.
I think it's-
So they assume it's easy. Like,
Yeah,
why
when-
don't you get this?
When
It's
you're
so-
smart and you get it straight away,
Like,
you
yeah,
don't
why
see
don't you
what's
get it?
difficult for other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, why don't you get this thing?
So you're doing your master's in what?
Tax administration.
Tax?
As soon as Ruto anaingia nikacheki, this is where the money is.
That's where the
going.
money is.
Are you good
That's
at
where
math?
the money. Yeah, I'm pretty good at math. I just ended up being a lawyer because I also loved history and English. So
Okay. So why did you choose that?
law.
Like tax administration for a master's?
It's interesting, man. Also, most people don't know how tax affects their business. There's so many loopholes in it, how you can manage your finances. There's so many revenue streams that you can get. Just once you open your mind to tax, like education, you learn so much about how you can just protect your investments and how you can also help others in terms of our tax consultancy.
Oh, okay.
So it's
Can you
it's
help
a
me
good place.
reactivate my e-teams? Is that the kind of...
Actually, I can. Yes.
I did it.
Can you help me send an
I was
e-Teams
late,
invoice?
man. I fucked up my taxes last year. I filed it late, so they got my...
So you have a fine?
Of course, I have a fine. Man.
How much?
The fine.
20 increases.
I think it's for... No, 20.
I don't know the exact. I'm not.
It's around there.
It's
Should be
around 20.
It's around. Okay.
I think it's like not like 7 G's.
Yeah, why 20?
So you can organize the penalties with time.
Okay, there was the
No.
amnesties ones. I guess
There's
they got
amnesty, yeah.
lucky a few times, but yeah, I was really late, man. I need a tax expert, man, to help.
Hey man, as a rule of thumb, okay, but right now they've paused nil returns until March. Also nil returns wamekuwa kishine sana.
What do you mean pause nil returns?
They've
they won't
paused
allow
people
you to file
filing
nil
returns
on
until
the thing.
March.
Yeah.
Until,
So meaning in March you can file all the nil returns?
yeah, because usually what happens is you're supposed to file for last year's from January.
Oh, okay.
So Mbogu kawapi vitu ndama zero. Wako like yo. So they're trying to find a way to get you to pay some sum.
So after you're done with your masters, what are you supposed to be doing next with it?
I want to do tax consultancy. I've already done some work with it. We helped the Tax Appeal Tribunal write its first law report. I did the 2 of them. I helped them make 2 law reports. So I want to do tax consultancy. I want to help businesses in Coca-Cola, my ABL.
Oh, okay.
Ish.
You
Money
get the
bags.
money. It's not that you're not working hard in comedy.
Nah, I'm working hard in comedy.
working
Miss
hard.
Nicolas
He work-
special.
he
Local
work- he works
special.
very hard.
I'm kidding.
Thank you.
Wewe mbona ulikata shule, Emmanuel?
Nilikata elimu.
Have you talked about
Mama
it?
yangu amedhani mimi ni wazimu. What did you do your masters in?
Psychology and international relations. I did a combined degree, so I did my undergrad and masters at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where were you doing it?
in Scotland.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you're there for school for the whole time?
Yeah, for 4 years.
All right.
Yeah.
So do you use it?
So I worked as a political analyst. I was a peace
Political
and
analyst.
war analyst across
that's pretty
Africa.
cool.
For
Peace
for
and
5 years.
love in the
Yeah.
dance of peace and love. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was just like that actually. Yeah.
So
But I quit my job. And that's a lifestyle change that I made for my mental health. And so now I work for, I use a lot of that, but I work for a very different organization now.
okay. Can you talk about it?
It's a Maasai Landowners Association. And what we're doing is decolonizing conservation and redefining land management through traditional land management techniques based within Maasai culture that actually are better for coexistence and conservation goals as well as people, but moving away from the Western idea of conservation.
So do you feel like
Joe.
have you read a book called
Wazungu na shamba manze jo akishakuongelesha hivyo shakunyang'anya 100 acres.
There's a guy called Mordecai who's written The
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Conservation Lie.
Yeah.
Have you read the book?
I haven't read it. I've read articles on that he's written.
So there's his
What's the lie? What's the
you think
Well, I don't
his-
know what the lie is in his book, but the issue with conservation, there's a number of levels. I'll try and make it short. So the first idea is that when Westerners talk about conservation, they separate humans and animals as
Okay.
if humans are not part of the system.
Human-animal conflict.
But humans are a part of the system, especially in East Africa. Humans have actually shaped the savannas that we see today, and they're part of the reason that we still have these big mammals and these amazing animals that we have in Kenya. But then, and also prior to colonialism, we didn't have the same idea of like owning land. It was land was a natural resource and people managed access to it, but they didn't claim ownership of it. And so when the colonialists came, they saw all this empty land and they said, "Oh, no one owns this."
there are no
but-
people here.
Yeah, there's no people here. No one owns it. No one's put a fence around it. But because of the systems that were in place, they didn't need to put a fence around it because they had all of these land management and rotational grazing, seasonal grazing, things like that. And the problem is once you separate animals and humans, then you get things like human-wildlife conflict, which become like people are like, oh, well, those wildlife are your responsibility. I don't have to deal with them. Instead of recognizing that we're all part of the same system. And we've been managing this for generations, so that system should be reinforced and strengthened. But also, like ultimately, communities who live on their land should be able to define how that land is managed. They shouldn't be pushed off of it and kept out just for the benefit of.
So for the
animals.
conservation model,
Yeah.
generally, is it the once they sign the deal, they're pushed out of the area? Like how does it work?
With my organization?
No.
Oh,
with
like generally?
Yeah, generally. Yeah.
I mean, that happens less nowadays, but originally it's called the fortress model of conservation.
Fortress model.
Fortress model. So the idea is you create fortresses of conservation areas
Okay.
that exclude humans and protect animals. The problem with that is that originally it was done to make sure that animal populations remained high so that white hunters could go game hunting and enjoy it. Meanwhile, like local communities who had, ancestral rights to those resources could no longer access them, to fetch water, to graze their cattle,
So you
things like
can't
that.
even get in to do anything. Like
No, like national parks.
okay.
National parks are the fortress model of conservation.
All right.
Right? And then the problem is once you remove people from that life, now if you want to invite them back, a lot of them have lost contact with those traditional mechanisms of like sustainably coexisting with these animals.
Okay.
So that's kind of the problem. And then also, someone who needs water will try and maybe break into the park to get water, as is their right, because that's their ancestral resource. But then they're criminalized for it.
Okay.
And so then you create this militarization of the situation as well.
All right.
Yeah.
There's also the aspect of the minerals map in Kenya. A lot of them are found in conservancies.
All right.
Apparently, Kenya is very mineral rich. Is that
extremely
I'm scared there's even
Yes.
cobalt.
There is.
Yeah.
So that
There's some Burundians mining it as we speak.
damn? I know I remember. I think Jacob Juma was usually tied to a lot of.
Yeah. But I don't know how true that is. Is it true?
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
honestly.
it is true. A lot of resource-rich areas have been mapped out as conservancies as well.
But why would you want that to be a secret? Like if Kenya had like crazy deposits of like whatever titanium, whatever.
Vibranium.
Why not like open it up, like make it an above board like trade. Like why
it's
you
about those agreements.
Maybe those guys
profit.
profit.
Yeah,
The secret is because they
like
profit.
I found
Maybe.
it very odd that this Murumba hill in Coast they found deposits of rare earth minerals, like a whole hill full of rare earth. To find out too juicy.
there's
Until-
not
there's
impossible.
no
I
way.
mean,
There's
Maina,
no-
why do they keep Wakanda a secret? Like, why do we not know where Wakanda is? Because they don't want anyone else to come and get the
Everyone else to-
vibranium.
Museveni
right?
ako huko,
Yeah.
Museveni.
And I guess Kenya does have like the mountains, Rift Valley. There's probably a lot of like
Yeah, there's a lot. So
bunch
there's
of
that
stuff under
also.
the- yeah.
And also there's also the issue of just land ownership.
It's a big thing.
So, like for example, just look at Nairobi National Park. Look at how valuable that is. Look at Masai Mara in terms of the value of the size of land. Because remember, these conservatives have, because of the attraction that is Masai Mara, for example. So Masai Mara people assume it's just one big thing owned by the government. It's not. These conservatives are
private
broken
land.
up. It's broken up into various conservancies and they are owned by various people. So you can find that this group of white folks own this one, this group of white people own this one, this one's own this one. This one's own
White?
this one. Most
There's a
them
lot
are
of
white.
private
It's all
conservancies
white.
owned
It's
by
all
white
private.
people.
Yeah, so
Not
like,
all of it.
but it's a lot. But for example,
A lot of
Masamara is
it.
the most affected. But people think Masamara is one thing, but it's like very many fragmented parts of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's also the value that comes from it. So for example, if you have a hotel there, just the amount of revenue that you get from it, it's crazy. Like if you have one of those premium hotels where guys are paying 100K per night.
What if you have a hotel that blocks the wildebeest from passing?
At this point, I do not like disappearing. So at this point, I'd rather talk about Kobongari.
Now, did you put I like how on all the podcasts nowadays you have to start with that disclaimer. For
I haven't
the
said-
views, you didn't say any.
I haven't putting that yet.
You don't know who killed the. Jirongo liliona nini?
Tochi mezimika.
No, but that conservancy story is always interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like I've always been trying to understand it and
Well,
see
so
what's
what's
up.
the current issue at the moment is the law change that gave title deed, because prior to like quite recently, like Maasai's lived on community land, but that land was like under like as trust land, and it was actually owned by the county government, so they didn't own the title deed, even though they were like allowed to live on the land, allowed to, like they've lived there for forever. And then, but recently now they own the title deed. So now they have a choice to either convert to community land, which means they can manage it as a community and it's a shared resource, or they can subdivide and divide
They got
into
they got the
individual
title
ownership.
deed.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But they also
I didn't know
did
they
change
got
that
Yeah.
like title is not proof of ownership.
It
Is
didn't
that-
change. It's a big. I really didn't like that decision from the Supreme Court. So, land in Kenya is based on something from Australia called the torrent system.
Torrent system.
Torrent system says that whatever is in the registry is final. So if we say this plot is like, let's say 1 acre and the name in the
uTorrent.
registry is Emmanuel Kisiangani, it's torrents, Torrens. So the torrent
Hey,
system,
so our masters. Hey.
that's what has been governing. So the problem has been
uTorrent
in
is light.
Kenya, the problem has been corruption in the registries, right?
Torrebo.
So you find that many people have the same title deed. You have a title deed, I have a title deed.
So is
Over the
that two
same
names
thing.
in the registry, or is it just 2 copies of the title
copies
and
of the
then
title
one
deed.
main name and the
Yeah, so the registry still remains. But now, what I didn't like about the decision is the case was somebody who went through the right way. He did a search. The registry said this search, hii shamba ni engineer umse. After doing the search, akadu green card ikasema, this person is the owner. After doing that, he went and bought and paid taxes to KRA. Because you know, there's the stamp duty and everything you have to pay when you're buying land. He paid all the taxes. After all that, hiyo shamba iko ya umse. Amekuwa konda.
like the crime happened internally.
Yeah,
already,
so now the court came and said,
Kasongo
the court came and said that a title deed is no longer conclusive proof of ownership.
Okay.
So now the question becomes,
okay.
this guy has gone through every single step.
He
Afanya
did the
search,
right,
afanya green card, amelipa taxes to the government, yeah? And he has no point of recourse. I can't sue the government for my money back. Maybe I can sue the guy who I sold the land to, but that's not. You should not be in that position. If you've taken all of this, what more can you do? Like what? Like unikenda kwa ground and like what more can you do if you get a search agreement?
But how do you protect someone like that?
So that's the question we have right now.
See, I thought the
decision
question
is
now
so
they are
dangerous.
putting
Like,
that.
How that means like essentially buying land is like the Wild Wild West. I really did not like.
Oh,
that
like
decision.
you don't know if
Yeah,
it's
you
yours.
never know. Even if
So
you do the right.
What if you fence it?
Yeah. This person had done everything. Alikuwa fence, amevuta stima, amevuta maji. Alikuwa na everything.
Alikuwa na occupy.
So
you can even choose someone who's occupying the place. Alikuwa
Alikuwa
ameoccupy for how long?
Aliuziwa shamba na partner. Kuna upasta nimesahau jina yake in the 90s was very popular. So kanisa
There.
yake ilibuy land from I think akina partner or something. But akina partner alikuwa ameuziwa na huyu this guy who owns this big house in Limuru. He was a spy master.
Oh yeah. Kanyotu?
Kanyotu, yeah. So it was a succession dispute. One of the Kanyotu's wives says they didn't sell it. And it's true, she didn't sell it. So by the time you're the partner has followed it to this pastor has followed it to the community members. And the people who bought, they've made it like into a whole estate.
And they're living there already.
Bro, wamejaza makeja huko. Like na nikisema wamejaza makeja na inakakaa Membli hivi, inakaa place fit.
Membli.
40 years down the line, exactly iko karibu iko Proero. 40 years down the line. Mnakuja mnaambia in this succession dispute, it comes to pass that this land was not sold legally.
So what happens?
It was not sold legally to
Oh, you show the proof
It was
of.
not sold legally to the pastor. It was not sold legally to you who bought and built.
Yeah.
So it's a chain.
So now you guys who live there now,
There's the original scene.
you do not, mtu akiamua kubomoa nyumba zenyu na bomoa ama ni nyinyi uende sasa you buy your land and property again
From this guy.
from the Kanyotu family.
Oh, for real?
Do you see how
But did
crazy
it
that is?
stand?
But the thing is, these people bought it properly. They went through the registry and they got title deeds.
Yeah.
Now and then after all that, you're being told your title means nothing. You see how
So what happened
problematic
next?
that is? Huh?
What happened?
It's in hivyo.
They're in limbo.
Limbo, bro, hiyo shamba si yako. They're
can't-
living
yeah.
there at the mercy of the real owner.
Damn, bro.
You have to go buy or you have to do something. But now it's shamba si yako.
You guys,
It
that
is.
is crazy.
This is why me I don't buy land. Najonga inakuwa
Six
tuna.
water.
That's
Six
why,
water.
Maina. That's
Inakuwa na
why.
story, inakuwa tuna story moba. Story ya kubuy my property hapa na pale.
Yeah. Because of earlier time,
My name's
MMF.
MMF.
Kuna nini app ingine hapo inaitwa polite MMFs. They're giving at 13%, my guy.
13%.
Yeah, they're polite, those MMFs.
Yeah.
Polite MMFs.
Also, but another thing about property too that I don't like nowadays is now we have a 15% capital gains tax for
Really?
any land above 3 million. So imefanya two things. If you're selling land above 3 million, wasanaongezea 15% juu, so land imekuwa expensive. And if, for example, shamba yako iko slightly above 3 million, unaiuza for 2999999.
Oh, okay. Damn, just so
But
you
it's
don't
also
get
under
that.
capital share.
15 is brutal, yeah.
15 is brutal.
You guys have
Maina,
had,
remember that for when you're selling that land.
When I'm
that-
selling
yeah,
the land,
yeah.
yeah.
Do you buy any?
you've had experience with land, right?
Yeah?
Your family, right?
Oh, wow.
Your people. Your
Cheki tunachukua hii shamba. Hii shamba ni yangu.
Hii shamba ya Karen. What's this thing about white people and Karen? Why do they love Karen so much?
I don't know.
Checky.
So you don't love Karen.
Maybe I'm just asking you.
Why do white people love Karen?
What do I?
Sorry. I'm sorry.
But I heard, is it true
Yeah.
that white people, since these other people are moving to Karen, right? they're moving to Nini Ridge, Champagne Ridge?
First of all, I have no white friends, so I can't speak for the white community of Karen.
Damn, we'll have to ask a man.
Just one question. How many black people were your schoolmates in high school?
High school was like 1/3 black, 1/3 Indian, 1/3 white.
Really?
Yeah.
You have proven it is a lie
What's a lie?
that you don't have white friends.
I'm not friends with any of them anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
How come you don't have white friends?
Because he hangs out with the niggas.
Because they suck.
Really? Are
She hangs out
you
with
a
the blacks.
self-hating white person?
No, most of them moved overseas. A lot of them live in England now. And I'm just not friends with really many people from high school, to be honest.
Yeah. Would you say
I have
most
like
of
one
your
friend.
friends are like what stage? Like
So I have a few friends from rugby from when I came back after uni and played rugby.
Yeah.
And then like the group of friends that I hang out with the most at the moment, actually one of them is from high school. And then they're mostly Indian, actually Kenyan Indian.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Same thing.
Oh, Manu, sorry.
It's really
Friends
not
are these
there.
people who like you share things in common.
Yeah.
Background. Huh?
Yeah.
Background, like vibes
Like
you
you
can
can't
talk
have
about.
more than
Do you hang out with them on a podcast?
No, that one is a colleague.
Check out your friend. I'm shooting 24 hours. Are you available? Yo, man. So, what's it like growing up as a PK, man, a pastor's kid?
The stage is
Do you feel like the devil is after you?
No, but I feel like that you have the attention of the whole. It's annoying sometimes. Because right now, the church I go to, I make sure I'm at the back. Nobody knows me.
Do you
Make
go
sure
to-
you a lot of people, I won't say it, but you a lot of people where... Because I feel like sometimes as a pastor's kids, you become, when you don't want the center of attention, you're just still have a good time and that's to become an example. You know, the other day, my son John was coming and just talking to me.
Who's
I'm
now
like,
the
Dad,
pastor?"
I was talking to you in private. I don't want to be a sermon.
So it's like being a son to a stand-up. Comedian.
Yeah,
Pretty
by
much.
the
And
way.
also, you know, the church is a community, so sometimes people try to get to you to get to the folks and stuff.
Oh.
So also, you get to church the earliest, you leave the latest. Bro, asikuwe on a single episode of Sinbad.
Oh, cause
Unafika home napata ma stories za Sinbad, bro. Bro, hadi wa leo inaniumiza, bro.
but I would say there's a stereotype that children of pastors like they over rebel.
No!
Yeah.
That's
Like you're
another thing.
pretty balanced for
We
someone
don't
who-
over rebel. The thing, what happens is, we can do the exact same thing you do.
Oh, but yours looks worse.
But me amefanya hivyo na yeye ni mtoto wa pasta. So imekuwa times 10. Like you can't
But you're
just
doing
be
the
yourself.
same, you
Because
need
people now assume that you will also become a pastor. No, he's a pastor. We're like, yo, umefanya hivyo na mtoto wa-" So for example,
But maybe you're rebelling
if you
from
take
your
a shot
calling.
and I take a shot. Use that, amechukua shot. Mtoto wa pasta amechukua shot ya pombe. Wacheki.
But wewe mbona unachukua show na wewe ni mtoto wa pastor?
Wacheki this exact. Mimi John, before niko mtoto wa pasta.
So, so you guys, did your dad have a mega church?
Hey, we could
Does he do miracles? Does he do miracles? Is he a real?
Oh my God. Get him on the podcast.
Yeah, so he's been in a lot of churches. At some point, yes, it was a mega church. They really helped build. He was part of the pastor that built Donholm Church, the Pefa Church in Donholm.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
became, I think, at that point, it was like the second or third biggest church in Kenya. They really tried.
PEFA is Pentecostal Evangelical
Evangelist
Fellowship
Of
of Africa.
Africa. Hey, bro, what? Can you say Waluya in the building? Waluya in the building. Yeah, so but now then he went to like a small church, but now he's fully retired. Now he just goes and takes his sermon. But it's that and
So what does a retired pastor do?
Oh,
It's just the same like corporate. You have your pension and stuff.
I won't lie, once they stopped paying my school fees, my folks are living the life. Wanacheza my golf, wanaenda my trips, nini. It's like I was holding them back. I want to live their best life right now.
Chicken, no matter what they say to you, I gotta get this money. Watch out when they come for you. Take all of your honeys.
Yeah, so no, but in terms of retirement, as a pastor, it's less hectic because you know, a pastor's life, people assume like it's has money and glam, but
But you guys, how do you retire from the word you guys?
Man.
people don't see it as work.
And
But
the
it's
money
so
is
much
pretty
work,
good.
you know, because leadership in the church is actually one of the.
It's good money, is it not?
Where?
For when my folks was, there was no money. He was in a village church. When towards like the last 20 years, they were actually using their money. So in terms of church, when you look at it in terms of a leadership standpoint, is the one place you have to be like a true leader. Like unajitolea kivyako, because you don't have your time. People can
But
come
the
to you,
tithe,
socialize you
and
everything.
such a things.
It goes like you have pastors, you have to pay, you have musicians, you have to pay, you have light bills, you
Expenses.
have expenses for the church. For example, even now just building a church and owning a church itself,
No, but those are the
But
kind of
maybe because that church was
expenses.
corporate.
All,
like
very
corporate
few
structure.
churches, like very few like mega churches.
But now if I start Emmanuel Kisiangani Ministries,
yeah, it's hard.
you know I'm the one getting all the loot.
It's very few churches that actually make money.
Really?
It's only the mega churches. my guy.
Okay. Maybe,
It's only the mega churches that make money, and the money they're making is in the billions. But the rest are actually, it's pretty hard for, like most of these churches, most of these pastors, most of them are actually going into their pocket. It's actually the opposite. So what the cost of the running the church, for example, to what they earn is only the mega churches like make money.
So your
why
dad
you
like
guys,
doubled into Biashara, huh?
No, they're always into Biashara. My mom was a banker for 9 years. My dad was a Biashara guy. My dad is one of the greatest salesmen. If you have anything that you want to sell, give him 2 weeks. So they have always been into Biashara. The
Okay.
church was never their source of income. They've always been into. My mom was a banker for 19 years.
Huh?
My dad was 19.
Your mom was a
Banker
bank, okay.
for 19 years. Then they went to do business. At some point, things got rough. They went abroad and worked. My mom worked in a nursing home in Ina, helped them stabilize, invested in some businesses here. But at no point was the church there.
They went abroad.
Yeah, they went abroad. They went
Where
to
did they
the Atlanta. Went to Atlanta. Yeah, so at no point. was-
Atlanta, Georgia.
Georgia. I wish one in Minnesota, but it is what it is.
You guys right now you'd have been rolling in
Hey,
some
bro.
daycare money, baby.
Bro.
Rolling in that
Huh?
dough.
Ningekuwa na kanyumba mahali South Sea naomba isianguke.
So you get none of your siblings has gone that path of.
I was supposed to be the one who's supposed to be the pastor.
Really?
I mean, I think you'll
I
circle
was-
back
I
into that
was- I
direction.
was- Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I was even a
Are you
Sunday
very
school teacher.
religious?
You guys used to be a Sunday school teacher.
Sunday school teacher.
Check in
yeah.
Matthew chapter 4, verse 3. Check it.
Matthew chapter 4, verse 3.
It says.
Yeah, that was me now. I can deliver someone or two, maybe when I'm ready.
I told you guys, I used to teach Sunday school, then I went to also a belly dancer. Check the belly dancer, check it. I really had to quit my Sunday school
more
career.
time. One more time.
done.
One more time.
I've done a little bit of not preaching legit preaching, but I used to do some.
Are you the guy on the street with the
not on
Bible?
street, like in school, in primary, when after guys like you finish your preps. You used to have like a session for like preaching. You know what I'm talking? I'm not
Hey,
crazy.
Kiambu High.
Yeah, so not Kiambu High in primary school.
Hospital Hill. I'm a
White
cottage.
Cottage, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So like
Oh,
when you
White
wind
Cottage.
up after preps,
Uh-huh.
so guys were doing like a Bible session, sometimes. So I used to do a bunch
Oh,
of those.
yeah, I
Like, I'd
remember.
preach.
I remember.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
I
you used to be the
make
preacher for your
material.
class?
Not for the class, not for the borders. Like
I know. Like, you're the main guy for
not
that.
the main guy, but guys used to like when I did the preaching. Cause
What is involved? So I've never been to church.
You've never been to church?
Damn.
Yo.
Yeah. Ndio maana kuna hizi
Mungu atakuleta maokozi.
akili zote.
Umepotea sana.
Utoi ADHD.
Unaona uko na hizi magonjwa ambayo huwezi describe. Sasa tumepatana na neno na utadiliveriwa.
You should as a
Cultural experience.
yeah, just go and check out a church.
Highly recommend Pastor Nganga's Neno Ministries.
Aye.
So I told you this story. I was in an island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean in the Galapagos Islands, and at Christmas
wazungu
time
wanaishi maisha
there was
poa.
an
Sasa
advert
kwa-
for Pastor Nganga's Christmas service
Pastor Nganga's Christmas
Yeah.
In
service.
the
in the Galapagos Islands.
Who was advertising?
I don't know. There was just in a bus stop. There was a poster for Pastor
You are
Nganga.
lying.
His
Damn.
picture was there?
His picture was there.
Legend, my guy. You got
Bro.
Commander ameshinda nani?
Ako na marketing team.
Commander na
Inapeleka
prof-
Galapagos Island.
Commander na prophet who's nani ndio mnoma?
No, prophet Joe, prophet hiyo nguo ya prophet haiwezi bro. Hiyo nguo ya prophet.
Hiyo yake.
Hiyo dudu vile unajua kwa follow prophet lazima uvae hiyo nguo yao bro.
Oh, hiyo nini?
Lazima uvae hiyo
Prophet of war.
Prophet of War.
Yeah, the guy with the beard and his He said the world was going to end last year.
He also says he knows
So
how.
what does he say when it doesn't end? What happens?
He brought COVID.
He says he prayed, then he didn't.
He prayed to
Talk
stop
to
it
God
from
directly,
ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was making the planets of
making
God.
the planets of God. Yeah.
He's even the one who decided to choose planet Pluto.
Okay.
Yeah. He brought COVID and stopped it.
Wow.
Do you know Pluto was dismissed because it's a small planet?
Yeah.
Like discriminating against little people.
Was it a size thing? I don't think it was a size thing.
Yeah, it was a
Take
size
it,
thing.
take it,
They
Yeah.
said it's not
Manu,
big
Manu.
enough.
So does size really matter? Ask Pluto. Ask Pluto if size matter.
I think it's an orbit thing.
Unaacha kwa mwanaume.
It has
No, it's
many
size.
objects around.
Mercury is small.
It's size because
and it's
it's
a planet.
Yeah, but Pluto is so small that it's like smaller than some moons of other planets. So they were like,
But
can
it's
we
not the
really count
smallest
it?
planet. I'm just saying that
Yes,
was
it
not the
is.
criteria. The Mercury is the smallest.
Mercury is smaller than Pluto.
Pluto is the smallest planet. Is it?
Okay, guys in the chat,
Tell
I know these are
us.
very intelligent.
W's in the chat.
Intelligent human, intelligent
Highly intelligent.
Yeah.
Mental health people.
Wait, so you guys, we're about to wrap this up. Why don't you come to the podcast?
Again,
You never come to the podcast, you guys.
well, I'm always at the podcast.
How many times have you been on the podcast?
I've been on the podcast
Twice.
and you lost my video one time.
Damn.
Yeah, because you've not been coming.
So you're
did it on
punishing me
purpose.
for.
Chicken
But
for real.
But to be fair, I was waiting for you guys to figure 10k subs. I didn't want to waste my time with.
Congratulations on the Kisiangani
That's
Podcast.
very-
10K subs.
Hey, by the way.
Bro, there's this guy on our gym
Community.
that when he's working out, he's always listening to you guys.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah,
Shout
he's
out to
always
him, bro.
listening to you guys. But pia simsi.
What area is he working out
Simsi
in?
ako na fitness mob hivyo. So maybe tumwambie tusikize, wewe bro, inua chuma kiasi bro. History ya kutembea tu hivi jo. Kisiza Kisiangani na Bashir bro. Watu akusaidiku. Eka some DMX.
Okay, some motivation. No, but shout out to that guy.
Mongarization.
But you guys, so you need to come through more times.
Yeah, for sure. I always have fun anytime I come. You know you're one of my
All the
favorites,
2
man.
times
All
you've
the
come.
2 times. But you need to see you more in comedy, so that we can see you more on this other side. Then
Yeah, true. How about you? Are you going to go back to Magadi and be away for a long time?
I'm around. I have a lot of shows coming up, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
I've got 3. The weekend of Valentine's Day, I have 3 shows.
Okay.
Damn.
One in Karen Village on Friday, one in Nakuru on Saturday, and then another one around Nairobi
Bro.
on Sunday.
I've been single, but I've never been 3 shows on Valentine's single. That is mad.
Yo,
That's mad single, bro. Let me just capitalize on my singleness.
what happened to Under the Swahili Tree?
They changed management and they had to renovate, but we might be restarting shows there in March.
With the
maybe.
new management.
Yeah, well, new and old, yeah. It's complicated.
But that room is really nice, bro.
It's really nice.
yeah,
Well-
except imagine they've removed all of the color and the fabric and everything. It's just black.
So
now.
it's just
just a standard.
Okay.
Wale hecklers walikuwa watakam after new
is this
I don't know.
is the Swahili tree still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The tree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Swahili one.
The Swahili one.
No, but that room was one of the dopest rooms
It's
ever.
a nice room. It's a nice room. Yeah.
You need to go and hug.
And
that
shout out
tree.
to you for curating that room.
Yeah.
That's very good. I'm
You
saying we
have
need
to
to go and
go
hug
perform
that tree. Yeah.
I did.
Bombed like
You bombed?
Yeah, I didn't have a.
How come?
I think I had a very good set. Yeah.
You were hosting, no? Or?
I did
don't
well
think
until
so.
until
He
I
doesn't
got
even
the
remember.
hecklers from hell, bro.
Yeah, you had the hecklers from hell.
Aya, msaidie simu nisalimie 1 or 2 guys who are commenting on this chat. So shout out chat. Check out.
God, that time when you got a show, bro.
Oh yeah, what are you doing?
Do what time
sorry, bro.
Leo jioni kuna storytelling show uko
Leo jioni si wase wana watch 24 podcast.
That's your
Sio
show.
nataka kama mtemtemi wakiwa na simu, bro. Kwani si wako na bando?
Oh, okay. So where Chemi, what are you doing?
Yeah. Also after this naenda kubuy shirt ya Manu and then I hug a tree until Manu shinde.
You're also going to hang out with your family today, right?
Yeah, I'm going to right now actually. I've got like 2 missed calls. You guys are keeping me.
Okay, fatherhood is
I'm trying to be a present father, Emmanuel. It was supposed to be from 2 to 3. That is 3:30.
Oh, okay. Let's salamia some guys before the crew leaves. Currently, the smallest planet is Mercury, but Pluto was smaller.
Hey.
Pluto is smaller. So Murumba don't know what it's talking about.
You guys, facts.
Sorry, guys.
She's a highly intelligent woman, Murumba.
Aniva Jean-Louis. Anasema adverts kibao, yo.
Yo, advert. Gani?
I think the adverts on the stream.
Oh, yo, I tried logging to go. I got like 4 ads.
For real, bruh.
Trying to work before. So najua mtu atengeneza kakiru.
Shit.
07 yangu ni 0715.
You guys, W's in the chat for this crew, man. W's in the chat, guys. Let's see some W's in the chat. Shout out to you guys to tuned since Kitambo. That's Poru. Shout out to you, Poru. Ken Beda is also in the chat, guys. Big up on the 24-hour feet, guys. Mad proud of the team. Especially Manu.
Especially. Very annoying. Yeah, shout out to him. He's the one to have a wedding. Man.
You guys, W's in the chat, people. Sami Ngotia says, watching the stream from Sweden. Tunakunywa. The W is overwhelmed. W's in the chat, guys. Watching from Sweden. Tunakunywa snow mpaka kesho asubuhi tusilale. So shout out to everyone who's been listening to this stream. W's in the chat ziko mingi. Walala. Damn, you guy.
Damn.
Mtu apige pararira hapo hivyo.
Which
Which one is it?
The one on the extreme right at the top.
Hey, don't talk to a white lady about the extreme white, please.
Extreme right. Yeah! W's in the chat, guys. White power, you guys. White power. Control the lane.
Is that what the W stand for? Or?
No, it's time for highly intelligent women.
You guys, W's in the chat. So you guys hang around for the next stream. I think the next guest is in the building. Was there another bearded fella, bro, you guys? So itaweza sana mno. See you guys shortly. Bye. I think Mike One is gonna come through. Oh, before we log off, where is our pen? Yeah. So you guys need to sign.
Ladies first, of course.
Ladies first for sure.
Sign where? Yeah.
Okay.
Is the
All right. So just close it up when they finish signing, guys. That was fun.
Shit, I almost fell down. Bro,
Yo. 1, 2. All right, we are live. Let's read some of your comments. Melissa GM 4374 unasema Jakalita, you guy. Jakalita has fans here, manze. Yeah. He has fans and haters in equal measure, manze. Ni moja tu. I think you have another one. Mr. M Vishi 777 says Jabba Juice loading. No Jabba Juice. Gideon Citizenay. Gideon, you have like a hard name, manze. What kind of name is that? So Gideon, you're saying Jack Alita in the building. Yeah, but that's not how you spell his name, Gideon. We'll work on you. Let's see. Jeff Ndumbi, you guys have overperformed so far. Mse, big up to Endelena style here. Shout out to you, Jeff. Mark Lemonson, Nzigethon tuko on. Thank you, Mark. Mark Mende Mbili guy tuko on. Shout out Mark Mende. Wamita Patrick, Nimbaya Wamita. Baradhuli, mtu andike Baradhuli in the chat. Kefas Mwangi, pod pounding like yam. Kefas maze uko na the West African references maze. Pod pounding though, we get it. Kefa Classic, tuna captain nani hii weekendi pale FPL? Nani ako na FPL? Who are we captaining this week?
Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes. He came too close to me, Ribia, short of kissing me, you guy. Jay the creator, Mike one, nitumie sonda kurudishia. Weka namba kwa chat. So yes tushinda. Weka namba kwa chat. Janet Alucheli, enjoying the pod. Shout out to you, Janet. Karibu, keep watching. Simon Degwa, Baradhuli, Simon Degwa, Baradhuli. Janet Baradhuli, yeah. Quality, Kelsey Digital Network. Shout out to you. The quality is good. Asante. Walker Shambu. Good vibes, good people. Tuko hadi che. Exactly. That's the spirit, Walter. That's the spirit. Keep it locked. Raisa Juzulu. Bees for Baradhuli in the chat. All right. Now, nakuja na your own mantra. I am Abdallah, BTS footage producer. You need some BTS? Okay, let me see. There's some fun activity. We have Mr. But people are eating. I don't know if you want to see people eating. Come say hello. Yeah. Darren, come in here. All right, we have the resident white Nini, our diversity hire, as we call him. Another whites in here. Yeah, there's already another white. We've been colonized already. This is Darren. It's a tight shot. You have to come this side. You have to come a bit closer.
I'm just gonna get in one way.
Yeah, get in. That's what she said.
It's a tight shot.
It's a tight shot. Can you guys see Darren?
Not yet. What?
Can you guys see Darren?
No, it's over. I'm over here. Whoa, how far do I have to go? Oh, it's a delay.
It's a delay. Okay. Josh, can you get the feed from the FX30? Josh, can you get that feed? Oh, we are on. No.
Dude, this is a crack house.
What do you mean crack house? You're not impressed?
All the way up here, there's people with needles in their arms.
No, there's not.
You don't let them kid you. The first two floors is sex workers. The third and fourth is people doing drugs in the hallways. Fifth and sixth floor are people selling drugs.
And how did you get here, though? You weren't?
Seventh floor, podcast studio. Oh, okay. We're at the right place.
So we are basically in a trap, is what you're saying.
Oh, now I see what I look like.
Now you can see us.
Now I look like I'm in a flop house.
Yeah,
okay,
now
cool.
sit straight now. The feed is picking up on. There you go. So where have you been today? Where are you coming from?
Rongai? I was in Rongai.
You're in Rongai?
Yeah. I just drove here.
What's going on in Rongai?
I was picking up some kids from school.
You don't have any kids.
I know. That's the thing. Is this building? There's also orphans here. So
you're picking up orphans.
It's human trafficking. Yeah.
You human trafficking.
Yes. Yeah.
And you just admitted that.
Well, that's on the next floor. Yeah.
You just admitted that
after the sex workers,
watching.
selling crack, buying crack.
Yeah.
Flophouse, podcast studio, human trafficking upstairs.
Of all these vices, which one do you think is the best? Which one makes the most money?
The most money?
Which one do you think is like the good vice of all?
Selling drugs probably makes the most money.
You don't think the hooking, the whoring, the sex?
Because I think it's a race to the bottom on that one. Whereas,
Really? What do you mean race to the bottom?
Well, I mean, you undercut the person in the place next door. The cheaper you go, the more work you get. Whereas drugs, I think if you improve the quality, you can get more and more money for it. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up, man.
I'm not sure he's making these things up. I think he knows this on good authority. No authority. A lot of drugs, a lot of sex, but the drugs are profitable.
It's all in this building. I can't. How did you guys find
It's
this place?
not in this building.
No,
Don't
it's
listen to
terrifying
Darren.
out there.
And Darren, someone is asking about your hair. How does Darren get his hair like that?
I grow it. I don't know. It's the luscious locks.
Yeah, you don't put any product or anything.
No, nothing at all. It's just. I just ignored it. What happened was, remember during COVID, they said the barbershops are unessential.
Yeah.
That was it.
You stopped cutting
I
your hair.
just stopped going, and this is the result since March 2020.
Yeah. Okay.
Nothing at all. Someone's actually asking that.
Someone's asking how does.
What's wrong with people?
Someone is also saying anatafuta nyumba. They feel like you have landlord type vibes. You know property.
Yeah, right.
So what do you want to tell those people? Now,
If I was landlording this place, it would be absentee.
His name is Brian Bichanga.
For sure.
Okay.
Are these guys in America or are they here in Kenya?
It's a mix. It's a mixed bag.
I think, yeah, because
Canada.
Kisiangani has like all kinds of fans internationally. Right?
Yeah.
That's cool. Anybody from Texas on there?
Oh, you're from Texas.
I'm not from there, but I lived there for a long time. And that's the second highest population of Kenyans in the world is in North Texas.
Is it true?
Yeah. So I think he's got a lot of fans like Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, probably up there in
Shout out to the people
Grapevine.
of Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, and all those nice places. You don't have anything for the guy looking for a house.
No, it's this. Someone's already asked me for a house today.
And what'd you say?
Is the thing?
Why are people
Everyone
asking
knows
you
I'm
for
connected.
houses?
Everyone knows I'm connected.
Oh, it's because you're white.
Yeah. What?
All right, I'm gonna wrap this up,
Oh,
but
thank
you're
God.
gonna be.
Can we have the actual hosts?
Yeah, okay. This guy, I welcomed him to my
People
segment.
that are
This is the
funny.
thanks I get. This guy. All right, let me read one last comment. Let's see. Oh, Janet Alucelli says, "Darren, we love you."
Oh, thanks, Janet.
Janet, you love Darren. Okay.
Yeah, Janet's one of my tenants. Yeah, she's on.
Marcus Douglas is in the chat. Shout out, Marcus.
Why is Marcus here? Shouldn't he be sleeping?
Marcus, put a W in the chat and say Shikiliani hapo.
Marcus, I miss you. I haven't seen you do comedy in like 8 days.
Yeah, Marcus Darren misses you. Come do some comedy. One of the funniest guys there is.
I brought food from Suave Kitchen and Social Club.
You did. The food was good. There was some fish
Oh, there's
fingers
more
and
coming.
some fries.
There's more coming.
Good, man. The white person is feeding us blacks. Thanks, thank you, man. Old habits die hard. So are you guys
That's right.
ready? Manu, you're still eating. You ready?
Yeah, your next guest is here. This is
Yeah.
epic.
This is epic. It's good. We were here from like 6 a.m.
I believe you. So were the crackheads downstairs. They
What's
haven't
this
slept.
crackhead thing? Where have you seen crackheads?
Don't let any of these guys fool you. You would not believe the building they're in. It's a travesty. I forgot these places existed.
The
in
building is
Nairobi.
very pristine. There's kids swimming down there.
No, those
It's
kids,
an-
those
it's a
kids are
B&B.
screaming because they're being chased by predators.
Not true.
It's so sad.
So someone just banned you in the comments. You want me to read it? It's a good ban. You'll enjoy this.
No,
one.
I
It's
like
not
it,
so
Burns.
bad. Okay. Desmond. It's not. D Mwambi.
Uh-huh.
D Mwambi says you're a low budget Jesus.
Yeah.
You've gotten that one before.
Absolutely. On the lowest budget. Thank you, my lamb. I appreciate it.
You could have just said he's Jesus. I don't know where the low budget comes from. That's
I think it's because I'm white. Jesus is black, right? So I'm the low budget. I'm like the.
no. I didn't think of it like that. I don't know where the low budget comes from.
It's probably because I haven't done any miracles yet. just wait. You
But
just
you
wait.
do magic though.
I do.
Do you have a? That's close enough.
Yeah, it is close. Yeah, someone called me. I was driving through Kibera on the way up here because the jam is terrible.
Yeah.
So someone called me the Messiah when I drove by.
The Messiah.
Yeah, I should hold a lamb like at all times. Have you seen the new billboard with the Jesus and the lamb?
Where is the billboard?
It's somewhere in Kileleshwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Jesus.
And this guy is
holding
just
a lamb.
Jesus.
Just holding a lamb.
Is he white?
He looks just like me, except he's got like livestock. Yeah,
Interesting. You should do one of those. You'll confuse the.
I should just
You'll
carry a
confuse
lamb
the
everywhere
people.
I go.
All right. What else? Let's see.
Oh, what's up, Ty? Ty's here.
Ty's in here.
Ty
He's-
killed last night at the comedy
did,
club.
huh?
Oh my God.
Okay, how did that go? He was hosting for...
From Mamito. It was insane. The laughs were insane.
What's going on today there?
Same thing. We're doing it again tonight.
All right.
Ty will be hosting. I'll do
Okay.
a guest spot. Doug is going up. And then Mamito. And it was the most loudest laughter I've heard in the club so far.
Ty does that, huh?
Well, everybody. Even I got some laughs.
Even you got laughs.
Even me, the Messiah, the low budget
Man,
Messiah.
you know things are good even if
I know.
you are getting laughs.
It's rare, but it happens.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's bring out this, guys. You sit put. I think.
I just want to see who Janet is. Says she loves me. Do they have pictures?
Okay, Janet, make it clear that you want Darren because I feel like the feeling might be mutual. So write something else.
Probably is. I'm easy.
Yeah, he says he's easy. It doesn't take much to impress.
In this building, guys, you should never
Dude, this
never
must
come
be
to
the
this
safest
neighborhood.
you felt today in this building. Wrong guy, bro. In contrast, don't call this place. Don't call this place like a.
It's a flop house.
This place.
There's probably murderers on the
You haven't
10th
seen
floor.
kids swimming there, like.
No,
Like
I
toddlers.
hear the screams, but I think they're just being chased. Yeah, what he calls a swimming pool is actually just a mud puddle.
We'll take your word for it.
There's a hole in the wall over there, and water's leaking out of the sewage. That's where the kids are playing.
Nah, he's lying.
It's really,
You guys
sad.
don't believe
it's really
that.
sad what Kisiangani and Bashir
All
are
right.
going through.
So I'm gonna step out. These guys are gonna have another segment. See you in a few.
Do I just sit here?
Yeah, I think you just sit.
Yeah, we
sit
can't
tight.
leave it blank, right? This is a 24-hour marathon.
Yeah. You sit tight.
Okay,
Manu,
I'll sit here.